Congratulations on baby number 3. How is your sweet boy doing?
He's doing great. Yeah, he came early.
3 weeks early.
3 weeks early.
Yeah.
But he's been great. I think
Pretty straightforward kid. So
we're still probably done after this, but he's been great.
It's been harder to say that though. It's harder to we're done because he's been so easy. I'm like, oh, maybe we could do one more,
No,
but
we're good.
You have 3 kids under 5 years old. I mean, how much sleep are you getting these days?
I mean, I only had to wake up once last night, so it's not terrible. Like I said, he's a pretty easy kid. So, our other 2 kids are totally ours because they sleep through the night. No one disturbs, don't talk to them at night.
Jackson and Lila go to bed at 7, 8, and they'll sleep till 7.
Yeah, so. they're like us. They need their sleep.
Yeah.
It sounds like, I mean, y'all hit the jackpot.
We really did, yeah.
Knowing we want to grow our family and Jackson and Lila are getting older, we want to be somewhere that we can see ourselves a long time.
Now, speaking of Lila, how are Jackson and Lila doing with the new kid on the block?
They've been great.
Yeah, everything's been going really well. There's not a lot of drama.
We were nervous.
We were very nervous.
Especially with Jay, because he was not really accepting of Lila when she was born.
Yeah, that first couple days, Jackson wasn't too sure.
Yeah.
But this has been
But they both, they try and pick him up. They bring him Spinky. Lila's really concerned that he, has his diaper changed.
Yeah,
and
so
eating.
I've been telling everyone this, but they're very overzealous sometimes. Though we have to slow down.
You can't pick him up. You're only 2.
Yeah, you cannot change his diaper. Don't take his diaper off. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever you do.
Gotta love her willingness to help, though.
Yeah.
Now, how is Lila doing? Does she realize that she is a middle child?
No, I don't think she realizes she's a middle child. She's still she's only 2.5.
Yeah.
She's very just in her own world, and it's Lila's world, and we all just live in it.
Are there any differences that you see maybe with the babies, the personalities or anything? So far, I know he's only 3 weeks old.
I mean, he's pretty easy. He's definitely more easygoing like Jackson was as a baby.
He's very tolerant. We allow Jackson and Lila to kind of dote over him because we know Lila, when Lila was sleeping, you don't touch her. If anyone wakes her up, you're in trouble because that just opened up a whole.
Right.
With this kid, he's very tolerant. So it's just we allow them to, just dote over him because if they do wake him up, it's cool.
Yeah. Tori, how was the 3rd go around for you?
Pregnancy this time was actually a lot easier than it was with Lila. The recovery this time was a little wild. It was a little more intense than the previous 2. But we're doing good now. 3 weeks postpartum, we're both getting it all figured out.
My dad's starting point was not 30 acres, 15, and he cuts off the forest, which is our favorite part. The whole thing was weird. All of a sudden it's he makes excuses and reasons why we're not good enough to run the farm.
There's been some family farm drama that's playing out on social media in the midst of you guys trying to, enjoy this moment of your family growing. First and foremost, how are you guys doing?
We're good. Yeah, we're up here. We're enjoying our new spot. The family farm drama happened a while ago. It's getting played out now on the show, but then unfortunately it was brought to social media. But I think I said my piece, and that's that. And the farm's gonna sell, or be sold apparently. But we are up here, and we have a nice spot up here. We a school for Jackson. We found a church. We're making friends, so we're pretty excited about just starting our new life up here.
A new chapter. Is there a world though where there could be a joint sale?
No. I think not just I'm not the only sibling involved here, but it's. I think
we found our spot. We found where we're supposed to be, and we're content and we're happy.
It would have been nice, but it's not our call, and there's nothing we can do about it. So you got to move on
and do what's best for your immediate family right here. Yeah.
Gotta do what's best for us.
a lot of fans have been offering messages of hope for you and your dad to kind of put this behind you. Do you think that'll be able to happen? Are you two communicating?
Yeah, we're family. We had a discussion since that all happened on social media, and I think it should have never been put on social media to begin with. And now we've moved on.
I think this is a good opportunity too to move forward as grandfather, dad, and son.
Yeah, not
and
business
there's no more business
associate. If we can't conduct ourselves, like separate those two.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe this will finally help, hey, you are grandpa,
right?
Nothing else. And there's no other ties. And then we'll go from there.
Between you and your siblings and everyone having babies, when the family is growing, is that a window for healing to kind of occur in your family and bring everyone closer together?
Yeah, no, it's totally babies and birthdays and everything to create opportunities to bring everyone together.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of hurt feelings have happened over everyone. Like, we're not innocent in all this either, but it is what it is. It's not our call. The whole family was, built the equity of that place, and built it to what it is, but it's not any of our calls, but, my dad's, and, that's his call, which is fine. I wish it was played out a little bit more honest leading up to it. Like we're talking year 2, 4, 3, 4, 5 years ago,
Right.
But it didn't, and it's fine. But again, yeah, we have a baby. I have my own family to focus on. We don't, like, people ask me, are you sad? I'm like, okay, I'm a dad with 3 kids and a husband. I'm not crying over my childhood house being sold. But yeah, I do wish if it was going to get sold, it was done in a better way, but it wasn't, which is fine. But we've moved on, and now we're up here and we're excited.
What are you guys dreaming up over there?
This property is pretty wild. Like besides the house, it's not really landscaped or anything. So we want to do a lot of projects here on the property, build a barn and, get stuff for the kids, a clubhouse, got a chicken coop. You'll see that in the upcoming season. Already multiple projects have been built. So do a lot of that and, just get our kids involved in that next stage of life. They're coming out of those toddler years, and Jackson will probably be doing sports and just school activities.
I feel like we're about to get real busy.
Yeah, so just entering that stage of life, like what do we want him to, what opportunities do we want to give our kid, Jackson and Lila? Music or sports or hobbies? So we'll see this in the show. He has his leg surgery, and it's painful. He has, pain medicine and just all these things, and learning to walk again. And I was like, no. The hardest thing this whole thing is weaning him off all the attention. He got just an overdose of attention for like 2-3 weeks, and just weaning him off of that was honestly the hardest thing of it all. So.
Isn't it crazy to see too? I mean, we saw your journey. The cameras follow you into the hospital. Now we're seeing the cameras following your son into the hospital. Is that emotional for you? Does that make you think too of like this full circle of, oh wow, we have been on TV for a very long time?
Yeah, Jackson's surgery and my leg surgery was on camera. Yeah, it has been a long time. I guess I didn't think of it until you just said it right there. That my leg surgery. I was a little older, I guess.
Yours was a lot more intense.
Yeah, mine was pretty intense. But yeah, I didn't think of. But yeah, we have been on TV for a long time.
Yeah. Now, is he ready for full-time school with kindergarten? Is he ready to be away from mom and dad for the whole day?
I'm not sure if he's ready. I'm not sure he's ready to be away from us, but he's ready for school.
He's like stoked on school.
Yeah, he's very much.
He wants to learn. He's really eager to like read and write and.
Yes, he's very much he's in soccer class, Sunday school. He's very much into the classroom setting and friends, and
he's very confident in himself. Like he doesn't lack confidence, and he doesn't lack the curiosity and the bravery. I think sometimes that kids, like, you have to encourage them, like, it's gonna be okay. Like he's like, it's gonna be okay. It's I'm excited for this. And
what was it, like a month into school? We park and we walk him into the school. Then he sees like 2nd and 3rd, 4th graders walking themselves into school. So then he goes, Mom,
He told me I couldn't get out of the car.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, you're not allowed to get out of the car and walk myself in.
Yeah, he's walking
heartbreak.
himself. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have never ever at preschool walked myself into school.
Yeah.
That confidence, again, he's setting himself up for his own show.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How would you guys say that the dynamic, if it has changed now that there are 3 babes under the roof?
Honestly, going from what were you saying the last? Going from what to what was harder.
Going from 1 to 2 was way harder
Yes.
than going from 2 to 3.
Yes,
Like
going
2 to 3 was like, honestly, I said it in a on social media. Like, it's like Josiah's been here this whole time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like nothing changed.
It is. You're just kind of adding, like, you're not just adding, but like you're adding carts to the train now. You know, he's just part of the program.
Well, especially when you have a kid that's literally like just so chill. It
Yeah.
just makes it easier. Like, it just makes every transition.
And Jackson and
easier.
Lila are such an age. They're buddies. They're just together. They're. It's Jackson and Lila, and then we have Josiah. So it's not like it's 3 different kids.
Right.
It's Jackson's very much loves being the older brother. Lila follows him to the ends of the earth, and
Yeah.
it's so that side of things is handled. And then we have Josiah here.